I don't think I would be as happy as I am today if I didn't go through depression. Like because of that, I know I should probably talk about it, and by talking about it, I can feel so much better that way, and that weight will get lifted off of me, and I don't need to fight alone. I first started noticing everything when it was like the middle of my first fall quarter, but I didn't know it was depression then. I didn't know what was going on. Like I couldn't focus on my studying. I had a shoulder injury at the time, so like I couldn't work out like I used to, and I couldn't practice martial arts like I used to. And I thought that's just what was like affecting everything. I couldn't focus. I wasn't feeling like myself. But I didn't think it was depression. I thought there was something like wrong with me, or maybe it was just like an off day or an off week. I knew that I was having trouble with my classes. I didn't want to feel like I didn't know what was going on. I didn't want to feel confused. I didn't want to feel scared to like look at something and be like, I have a midterm next week and I don't know this yet. So I think I just tried to avoid everything, avoid that aversive stimulus. So which is so interesting, because even when I wasn't studying, I would tell myself I need to study. And when I would study, I was like, this is terrible, I can't do this, and I would quit. I've been training martial arts for over 12 years. I've been a black belt for over 3 years, but I had no desire to get back on the mats. No desire to put my equipment on, do some sparring, do some form training, do some technical training. I just completely lost all interest in it. I would try, but I would just stand there and be like, I can't do this. Like I'm not doing this right now. I'm gonna just go home and just get back into bed, just go on my phone and just ignore the entire outside world. Like everything was just gone. Like after all that happened, like I really felt like I lost who I once was. Like everything that brought me joy in life was just gone. I had a feeling deep down, I was like, I need to talk to someone about this. This isn't normal. Like, I shouldn't be feeling this way. I need to go talk to someone, but I was so scared of what they would say that I wouldn't. Like I knew Caps was out there. I knew I should talk to him, but I was so scared of what the therapist would say that I would just put it off for so long. I eventually opened up to my mom and told her everything that was going on. And then she just told me, she's like, Mijo, don't you think this is depression? Like, this is a real thing. It's affecting you. And as soon as I heard my mom say it, that's what finally gave me that last little push to finally reach out to someone. I've never been one to talk about my feelings or what's going on. Like I always just bottle everything up inside of me. I don't know, I've always been like that, and to an extent I'm still like that. I've gotten better with talking to my parents about whatever's going on. But before then, all these negative feelings, like I said, I didn't tell anyone about it. So like I finally started going to therapy, and I would feel so much better afterwards. Like just an immense weight was just finally lifted off my shoulders, and I could finally breathe again. And I had not so much like closure, but I just felt better knowing that like this is just a depression. It was just a normal thing. I told the therapist everything that was going on. I told him I was like, I can't work out, I can't practice martial arts, I can't study, I'm grossly overeating, this and that. He told me, he was like, just do whatever you can and it's fine. He says if you can only go into the gym and do like one set of whatever you want to do, that's perfect. If you go to the gym and run on the treadmill for 10 minutes, that's perfect. If you sit down and study for 15 minutes, perfect. If you eat that day, if you eat whatever you wanted, perfect. It's fine. So that's when I started all the stress, anxiety that started to branch off into everything else. That's when it all started to go away. I realized I just needed to just get something done, and I can be proud of myself. In talking to my parents, I was able to talk to them about how I was feeling, and that got rid of so much stress. I met up with the organization I'm with today. I made so many friends with them, and that got to be so much fun. Going to the meetings, I was like, I can't wait to see everyone, I can't wait to talk to everyone. Everyone here is so cool. I get along so well with everyone. That got so much fun. Going to train and doing jiu-jitsu, I would like shake hands with my partner, and then we would just roll. And afterwards, I'd be done. I'd be super torn up afterwards, of course, but I'd walk back to my apartment and be like, man, that was so cool. Like, that was so much fun. I always wonder like how I would feel if I didn't go through the depression. But then I think to myself, I was like, but then I wouldn't be who I am today if I didn't, you know? I wouldn't know everything I know today. I wouldn't know what I'm truly made of, what I can truly do. Overcoming something so huge, it kind of made me feel like I can really do anything. All the stuff I've said I want to do, like I want to go to medical school, I want to become a doctor, I want to be the best black belt I can be. I've realized like I really can do this. And if something negative happens, I know that's just life. Stuff happens. It's gonna hurt for now, but it's gonna get better, and you will get past it, and you will reach your dreams. You will make your dreams a reality.
Thanks for watching. Hit the like button and comment with your own thoughts and experiences. If you'd like to see more content like this, please subscribe to our channel at Real Life Videos. Let's rehumanize.